Sarah discovers a second phone hidden inside her husband's car. She checks it and finds messages from another woman. Everything seems to prove he's cheating. But when she finally confronts him, she discovers the messages were real, but the reason behind them wasn't what she thought. It was almost midnight when Emma noticed something strange. Her husband, David, had left his car unlocked. She opened the passenger door to grab his jacket. That's when she saw it. A phone. Not his normal phone. A second phone, hidden underneath the driver's seat. Emma stared at it. Her heart started racing. David had never mentioned having another phone. Then the screen lit up. "I miss you. When can we meet again?" The message was from a woman named Jessica. Emma's hands began to shake. David came home 20 minutes later. Emma acted normal. "Where were you?" "Just finishing some work." She looked at him. "Everything okay?" "Yeah." "Why?" "Nothing." That night, David fell asleep quickly. Emma couldn't. She kept thinking about the phone. Eventually, she took it from the car. She unlocked it because the password was surprisingly simple. There were dozens of messages. Jessica, the same woman, and the messages looked intimate. She still doesn't know. "I can't keep hiding this forever." Emma felt sick. She thought she finally knew the truth. Her husband was cheating. Over the next few days, Emma secretly followed David. She discovered that he met Jessica twice. Once at a coffee shop, another time outside an apartment building. Emma watched from across the street. She saw David hand Jessica an envelope. Jessica hugged him. Emma's heart broke. She returned home before David. That night, she removed her wedding ring. When David noticed, he immediately knew something was wrong. "Emma, what's happening?" She placed the secret phone on the table. "Tell me who she is." David went completely silent. Emma's eyes filled with tears. "How long have you been lying to me?" David looked at the phone, then at his wife. Finally, he whispered, "I'm not cheating on you." Emma laughed bitterly. "Then explain this." David took a deep breath. "Jessica is my sister." Emma froze. "Your sister?" David nodded. "My younger sister." They hadn't spoken in years. Jessica had been struggling financially after losing her job. But there was something else. Something David hadn't told Emma. David explained that Jessica had borrowed money from dangerous people. She was terrified. David had been secretly helping her pay everything back. He used a second phone because he didn't want his parents to find out. And he didn't tell Emma because he was ashamed. Not because he was having an affair, because he had secretly taken money from their savings. Emma stared at him. "You took our savings?" David nodded. "I was going to replace every dollar." Emma was furious. "You didn't trust me enough to tell me?" David looked down. "I was afraid you'd hate my sister." Emma's anger slowly changed into something else. She understood why he wanted to help Jessica, but she couldn't forgive the lie so easily. Emma sat across from him. This wasn't about the money. David looked at her. It was about trust. She placed the secret phone on the table. "You didn't cheat on me, but you still made me feel like a stranger in my own marriage." David's eyes filled with tears. "I know." For the first time, he realized that hiding something, even for a good reason, could destroy trust just as quickly as betrayal. Several weeks later, David and Emma were sitting together at the kitchen table. The secret phone was gone. David had one phone now, and Emma had access to everything. Not because she demanded it, because David finally understood that marriage wasn't about hiding problems to protect each other. It was about facing the problems together. Emma took his hand. "I don't need you to be perfect." David looked at her. "I just need you to be honest." And that night, they finally talked about everything they'd been too afraid to say. Because sometimes the biggest threat to a marriage isn't another person. It's the secrets you keep from the person you promised to trust.